I loved right before we got to the break, we saw the sun shining. That looked nice.
Still up. That extra sun is kind of nice.
Yeah, it certainly is. We are going to see a lot of that out there tomorrow, probably again as well. We've had some beautiful weather to start out the week. The warmth and the wind will continue through the middle of the week, but we do have some changes on the way. Cold front's going to arrive probably Thursday. There will be a chance of showers and storms with that front, higher chances south and east, and we're going to look at that in just a second. And then behind that front, going into St. Patrick's Day and for the weekend, it's going to be quite a bit cooler even as early as Friday. We'll be reaching for those jackets even during the daytime hours. But here's what we've got for tomorrow with those winds likely going to be a bit stronger tomorrow out of the south to southwest. A few gusts 30 to 35 miles per hour. Fire risk is going to increase. Now that fire risk is going to be higher north and west, but that's where the humidity levels are going to be lowest, where some drier air may start to mix in here. Parts of Pawnee County, Kay County, Chautauqua County, Osage County. So just be mindful of that. There still will be some fire danger as you go south and east, but a little bit more moisture in the air should keep those humidity levels a little bit more in a good zone compared to the drier air that we're going to have to the north and to the west. Here's the view right now from downtown Tulsa. We've got a blue sky out there, and again, that sun setting a little later compared to where we were last Friday and on Saturday. Current conditions 70 degrees in Tulsa. So far, our high this afternoon has been 71 degrees, and our wind currently out of the south at about 14 miles per hour. By the way, we were 37 this morning for the low. It's all quiet, of course, as you would expect on dual Doppler. And as we head over the next few days, we do have some slim storm chances as we go into tomorrow and into Wednesday with that higher chance on Thursday. But we'll wake up tomorrow morning not nearly as chilly as what we had out there this morning. Although as you go into eastern portions of the region, we'll probably see a few more mid-40s. I'm going to go low 50s in Tulsa with that steady south breeze, just holding those temperatures up a bit during the overnight hours. Tomorrow, warmer and breezy highs mid to upper 70s. Now, this particular model does not have anything popping up shower and storm wise by 5 o'clock, I should say, but we will have a chance to get a few isolated storms to pop up tomorrow afternoon and evening. Not a guarantee we'll see this. We'll have a warm layer of air aloft that could cap the atmosphere, but if a storm or two manages to develop tomorrow afternoon and evening, it could become strong to severe with some wind and hail potential, and that'll be a very similar scenario as we go into Wednesday. A bit warmer on Wednesday. How about this? Highs near 80 degrees Wednesday afternoon. Gusty south breeze, and just like we'll see tomorrow, we do have that chance of perhaps a storm or two trying to pop up. Not a guarantee we'll actually see a storm, but if a storm manages to develop on Wednesday afternoon or into Wednesday night, it will have the potential to be strong to severe with a wind and hail threat and perhaps even a very low tornado potential. But again, there's still not a guarantee we get storms because the atmosphere potentially could be capped. And I do think our storm chance is looking higher on Thursday as a cold front comes diving in from the north and west. We get more lift to the atmosphere. Right now, it looks like the highest potential for severe storms will be south and east of Tulsa, McAllister, Wilburton, Stigler as you head over to around Poto, possibly Muskogee as you head over to around Eufaula as well. So we'll watch this. This will be on Thursday, likely clearing the area pretty quickly, though, Thursday evening into Thursday night with cooler air filtering in behind it. Look at the cool down on Friday with highs in the upper 50s, and we're going to keep it right near that zone through the weekend. So if you have St. Patrick's Day plans, it's going to be a little on the cool side. May still have a few showers, mainly south on St. Patrick's Day, and then sunshine will return as we go into early next week. But those temperatures a little cooler compared to what we have seen recently.
But still looking good for the next couple of days.
Yes,
enjoy these mild temps.
Definitely looking
All
forward
right.